Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Improv College House team. This is Out of Nothing. I am your host, Vinny Francois, and I'm excited to be with you here today on this lovely Monday. Let's say hello. Hi. Now you can see me. I'm pumped to do this. I'm pumped to watch this show. It's always a lovely delight to watch these performers play together. For this show, it's a dramatic show. It's a dramatic house team. So we've got a wide variety of scenes and monologues coming your way. And because it's improvised, we want to draw inspiration from you, our audience members. We always appreciate all of you being in the chat, being active in there, giving us suggestions. So if anybody out there has a word to inspire us, and maybe not just any word, but a word that makes you feel happy at the start of the week. What is like something that you're like, oh, the start of the week can be if it's Monday, Sunday, you're having a tough time. What is something that makes you look forward to? Maybe maybe it's just Friday, or getting together with your friends online, or every Wednesday, you have like a special ice cream treat that you give yourself. What is something that you look forward to every week, or sometime, maybe even just this week? What's something you're looking forward to? You can put that in the chat. We'll be using that as inspiration for the start of our show. Who's in this show? Glad you asked. Let's say hi to the members of Out of Nothing. Let's say hello to Johan. Come on out, Johan.
Hello.
Hey. Let's say hi to Carola. Come on out. Hello. Carola is... We'll get back to her. Let's say hi to Mia. Hey, Mia. Let's say hi to Max. Hey, oh, Max. Let's say hi to Martin.
Hey.
Let's say hi to Sylvia.
Hello.
Hello. And Carol, are you there? If you're there, you can come out and say hi while yay, hello. Beautiful. Let's see what we have in the chat. Oh, grocery shopping. I also look forward to grocery shopping. And the person who put that in there is the person I go grocery shopping with. So I look forward to grocery shopping with you, person in the chat. So doing the groceries, some people don't like it, some people do. We'll use that as our starting suggestion for the show. And without any further ado, here is Out of Nothing.
When I moved here in town, I started a little business, a grocery shop. I only have one thing what I like to be. I like to be rich. I like to be famous. Everyone in town should say, yes, there is Edward. Edward with the grocery shop. He made it. He made it in life. He didn't just sell apples and vegetables. No, he did it with a passion. And everyone came to his shop and bought stuff. The trick is, of course, buy cheap, sell expensive. But wrap it in a little package, just like you and everyone else might think, these apples there are much better than the apples there in the other grocery store. It's all about tricking people. But don't tell anyone I said that. Now I'm doing pretty well. I already have a second grocery stop at the other end in the North District of the town. I think I will have an amazing future in front of me. I don't know what I will do with the money. No, I don't. I know what I will do with the money. I will buy a car. I will buy a house. I will buy everything I want and wish in my life. Because people, they will always need apples, peas, broccoli, and oranges. Yeah. Always. Always.
Darling, I admire you so much. You changed everything. Your whole diet.
Yeah, look.
You look fantastic.
Yeah, a bit hungry though.
Yeah, who can do that? You decided it, and then everything was changed.
Yeah, It's because you were looking at Jane with that eye.
Jane? With... Yeah, of course I looked at her, but it was not the idea that you have. It was the idea. Sorry.
Well,
But you
just
look good.
observation.
Sorry.
It was just my observation.
But did you well? Look at you. 20 years younger.
Meaning I looked old before?
Of course, of course not. What I say is wrong. What I say is wrong. I want only you, and
The doctor told me, don't be negative. I am. I don't like me. I feel underevaluated, underappreciated. And I am married, I'm rich. I should be happy with myself.
you should be happy with us. We're good. We are good. I'm happy with you. I'm happy with you how you were. I'm happy with you how you are.
You know, I heard the neighbors last day. They called me Sour Jessica. Can you believe that?
Was it the Schmidts or was it the colonies?
Those ones.
Come on, they're not important. They're just some people. I know they have big car and big villa and stuff, but exactly that shows they are not important. We are important. We. You are important. You.
Yet you looked at Jenny that way.
I look as I want to look. Because I love you, I can look where and when I want. I do not want you to judge me because I'm looking somewhere. I want you to judge me because I take care of you. I'm with you.
I'm sorry. I know I'm sorry. I think it's the diet. I'm getting worse. I'm sorry.
No problem. Let's go for a steak. Come on. With French fries and mayonnaise and ketchup and...
No, French fries, please.
Of course, we'll make you happy. Sour will be gone.
No. Go. Okay. Positive. Yes. The steak and the... But I love you, yeah.
Steak.
The diet, I'm sorry.
French fries.
Okay.
Fatty mayonnaise.
Okay. Okay. Mayonnaise with yogurt, that's okay. Yeah. Thank you.
So it's very cold where I am at the moment. And it's kind of dark. I think they call it a refrigerator. It was dark where I grew up. And then they pulled me out of the warm, dark soil. Oh, I'm a carrot, by the way. I'm very healthy. Yeah, so it was dark and then it was light. And then there were a bunch of my friends and we were all stacked together in this huge pile, brought to this place where there were many people. There were lights and mirrors. There was a mirror behind me. I had never seen myself before. And then this older lady, she just grabbed me. I think she grabbed one of my friends first, but it was kind of, that friend wasn't very straight, like had a weird bend. So she put him back down and took me. And then I don't really know what happened, because I got knocked out. I was like thrown inside of this moving thing. Well, and I woke up here. That's cold. I'm kind of scared. I've heard terrible things from the apples and from the cucumbers. Sometimes they skin you. They take away my nice hair, my nice green hair. I just want to go back into the soil. I want to go back from where I came from. I could grow there.
It's nice, Thomas.
5 kilo tomatoes for what?
Well, I'm planning spaghetti sauce. It will
5
be a
kilo?
big, yeah, 5 kilo. Spaghetti bolognese.
Okay. Let's just throw the money away then. It's fine.
Ah, come on, we have all our friends coming over tonight. There will be 10 or 15 people. We need a lot of spaghetti, a lot of tomatoes and onions. That
We can't live anymore the way we used to live before, you know? We need to cope with reality.
Come on. You're always so serious.
You're always so joking.
Don't take life too serious.
Life is serious. It's dramatic.
It's only dramatic if you make it dramatic. You know that. I say, life is like an onion.
Stefan, we don't have anymore the money that our parents promised us. We lost all of them. We can't keep with that lifestyle anymore.
There will be other opportunities soon. It's like I said, it's an onion. Peel and something new comes up.
You have always been the optimistic one of the two.
Don't stress. Hey, I bought a new car.
How did you pay?
Well, we still had a bit of savings under the mattress. Oh, didn't you know that? We had 40,000 euros in the mattress.
How do you think you are going to grow up your child?
Always those questions. The child will grow up. We give them some vegetables. Oh, come on. And it's a beautiful car.
That's very hedonistic. You're just not thinking in terms of responsibility, ever.
Look. I also booked a trip. I'm going to Havana with Natasha.
With Natasha.
Yeah, with Natasha. Yeah.
And Stephanie is waiting at home for you while you go to Havana with Natasha.
Enjoy life. Come on.
Enjoy life. These are our money. This is the family money. It's both. It belongs to both of us. You know, when they call you Peter Pan, they are right. They are right. You are Peter Pan. It's time to grow.
You just sound like that. Always complaining. Dad never enjoyed life. You know, he was always sitting on his chair thinking about where can I find some money? No, you have to think, where can I enjoy myself? That's the difference.
You realize you don't have a job yet.
So, when I was in high school, we lived in Paris for a while because my father had been moved for work in Paris, and we were in quite a fancy place, Quartier Saint-Germain. And my grandmother from Sweden, she had come over. She had come over, and she was sad. She had become a widower, a bit alone, and I was studying. I was, those quite egoistic, those self-centered teenagers, so I didn't really realize. But that evening, it was something special because my father, he had got a promotion. So it was the big thing. So he bought oysters, a full set from Normandy, and in Paris they come in fresh. They are excellent. Now, I myself, I don't understand oysters. I don't like them, and I don't get why people would spend so much on them. But yeah, it was the special thing, so everything is set. The oysters on the table, and my father obviously has brought some very, very expensive champagne. So we are sitting there, and my father says to my grandmother, Karin, smile! And he pops the cork. The cork hops on the lamp. It breaks and shatters and sends shards of glass everywhere on the very expensive oysters. And in the darkness, my grandmother, she starts laughing, laughing, and laughing, and she won't stop.
A chewing gum. Two
Thank
packs
you.
of cigarettes.
I came from so far away. You called me.
I did.
And now we're sitting here since 1 hour.
I called you, but not to protect you and start again with shoplifting. You're my brother. You came. And you continue.
I always come when you call. And we always sit here. And you always look.
At least learn to do proper shoplifting. Don't be cold then. Two packs of cigarettes and a chewing gum. Come on. Ridiculous.
Just once you could say,
What?
I don't like the shoplifting. I don't want to do it. I just do it for you. I just want once to see a little smile on your face. Only once.
You need to learn it properly. Then I would smile.
I need to learn it. You only do it because you want to show me how superior you are. You do it like this, like this. It's not about that. You want to control me.
No, I want you to grow up and do proper jobs.
I do a proper job, but this is nothing for you. Okay, it's an office, it's a cubicle, but it's a proper job.
Like, it is not brave. It is not rebellious. It is for everyday people.
It is.
What do you do there? Tell me.
It's so true. It's for everyday people, and I'm an everyday guy, and that's it.
Then why you came? If you want to be with everyday people. Huh?
Do the mistake again and again. I just come.
Are we one family or not?
We are not family if you make me to steal, if you make me to be a criminal. This is not family. This is running a gang, being a gangster or whatever. It's
Don't call me a gangster.
you.
I'm doing this to show that capitalism sucks.
You're gangster. You're nothing but stealing to get things because you're too lazy to work. I'm sitting there every day at my computer and I work and work and work and but if it makes you proud, I stole this in the office. A printer.
This is my brother. We print money. We're gonna print money with that, my brother. Come here. We tell this to the police. No, we don't tell this to the police.
It is.
Hey, my brother.
Thank you.
Come.
Thank you.
There must be another one. Oh! I've got one. What a beautiful potato. Oh! Oh! Ah! Another potato. I have two potatoes. My name is Benny. I'm a farmer here. A farmer not far away from here. I'm a potato farmer. I have a wife and 3 children. They all work at the farm. Now, I had discovered something my father never told me. He was also in the potato business. Oh, another potato. Oh. There was a man in the village. The man told me he could predict my future for just €5. And the man told me that I will find eternal love when I cherish potatoes. Potatoes are not food, he said. Potatoes, they live. They want to live. And I decided to change entirely my complete life. I will cherish potatoes. I will plant them. I will put them out of the earth, and I will cherish them. I will not sell them anymore. No. It's... And then I find love, he said. I know I'm married, but marriage is not so happy. No. But the potatoes, they make everything fine.
Frank,
Yeah, Marina. You look sad.
I need to take a seat.
What's going on?
I'm pregnant again. Frank, I'm happy to see you happy, but oh, thank you for being so happy. It's our fourth. How will we manage? I want to keep it.
We will find a way. I'll ask for a promotion.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like you don't believe me this time.
It's not your fault. It's the world. That's the way it's made. There are people who are rich and people who just muddle through the life. Like us.
It's gonna work. My grandma had 7 children and
Yeah, you are right.
What?
You are right. We have a family. You are right.
yeah, we calm down.
We'll have another baby.
It's something to be happy about.
Yeah.
Our 4th child.
We can buy Prosecco. It's cheap champagne. I shouldn't drink, but fuck it. I quit smoking after the second.
Believe me, I'm gonna find a way this time. I'm gonna ask for a promotion. I think I deserve it. I've been working so hard.
I know you are. It's not too bad. Oh, we can make space. We have a sofa bed. Yeah.
Exactly. We don't have to go for a bigger house. We can stay in the one that we have now. It's gonna be noisy and crowded.
And if you get the promotion, wow.
I'm also bored of working as a cashier there.
Yeah. I
Tell
have an
me.
accounting diploma. How about you? You stay home with the babies. You are so good with kids.
And you?
I'll go to work.
Oh, no. That's totally against my values.
Oh, come on.
No. Now you lose me.
I try to help.
No. Our agreement was that I
Okay.
work.
my traditional husband. Yeah,
Don't even start with this story again that I'm a traditional man. Who is
I'm a traditional woman. 4 kids.
exactly. I'm bringing up the family here.
Yeah. Sometimes traditions are good, Frank.
I will make it work also this time. Come on, it's great news.
It always works. In the old time, people used to have 10, 12 kids, and it worked.
I'm going to ask for the promotion tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Now let's hope this time it's a little girl.
It's a girl?
I don't know.
Is she-
Fingers crossed.
Finger crossed.
Yeah.
I love you.
Papa, I love you.
We have a lot of girls in our family. Although my grandpa, well, he was always wishing for a boy. It was his failure. First with my auntie, then my mother, then my other auntie, and then about 12 years later, another girl. The last girl, he didn't dare to tell it to his father that it's again a girl. He had to ask someone to tell him. That's very sad, but at the 70s, the woman's position had to change. So all these 4 girls, although they were pretty much fighting with each other to have a little bit of attention and appreciation in the family, although they got everything, they started to fight to be real acknowledged women. My oldest auntie, she became a feminist, an official one, NGO, talks, teaching women how to have their own money. But all these 4 women had trouble with relationships, all divorced. And they started to have their own life, to show the world that they can manage alone. And it's tough because you show it. They all raised children. I'm here. My nieces are here. But what's the price? Showing that you can do alone.
What's the price for showing me you guys can do it alone?
Oh,
Because you clearly can't. Oh yeah, right. Now you can talk to each other. When it's about telling me stories, lies. Okay, listen. I'm your daughter. Hey. I'm your daughter. You brought me up a certain way, and I'm grateful for that. But he also taught me to speak my truth. And my truth is that you guys moving into separate apartments does not do you good. You have to get back together again, and you have to act like grown-ups, and you have to just, walk the talk you always preached me.
Now that's a modern daughter. Act like grown-ups. You are your father's child.
No, I'm both of you guys' child.
That's always what you say. Eh? If you think something is negative, it's father's child. And if it's positive, it's mother's child.
Just if you dare tell her about what happened, I'll kill you.
Oh, what was that?
Nothing.
Tell me about what happened. So dad is not my dad, or you're not my mom, or what's going on? Am I adopted? Because that would make the most sense.
We have to tell her. We have to tell her.
Mom? Dad?
You are adopted.
Oh, thanks. Finally. Okay. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Because you guys brought me up. And you defined the person I am today. And the person I am today is telling you guys that you fucked up. Not with me, because I'm great, but the two of you.
You know nothing about what you are talking about.
What do you know about life?
Your father convinced me to adopt you because I had lost a child, you know.
Oh.
The doctor said it was too dangerous to try again. But your mother never forgave me because she always said I forced the adoption onto her.
Darling, I don't mean... It's just, it was so early.
Sometimes if something is broken, it will never heal.
But so you're saying it was all the last 20 years was just pretend? You pretended
that you had a house, and well, we drifted apart because that's what happens.
Okay.
And I had a kid, and he was right, but I didn't acknowledge it, and I grew sour and...
I know. We just grew apart. But hey, we will always be there for you. You know that, yeah. Even if we live apart in two separate apartments, we will be there for you.
Okay. You're grown up. You know what to do.
And you know, even grown-ups don't always know what to do.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
I want just a bit more. It's never enough. Just this, a little more, and then I will stop. I promised. I'm so envy of all these people around me. I would like to have what they have. I like this sound. Sound of the coins. I'm gonna work 1 year more. I want to have a bigger house and a bigger car. No, I'm not satisfied. No, I never felt satisfied. I'm just gonna be satisfied when I reach that point that I'm gonna have everything. Yeah, I want it all. And I won't stop until I will feel I have the power, that everything is into my hands. I don't care about emotions. I don't care about the people around me. I just want everything that I can get. I am greed.
We'll end our show there. Great. Wonderful work, everybody. Round of applause for all of you. Let's get all our players back out here. Take a bow. Come on out, everyone. Turn on your cameras. Thank you to the performers of Out of Nothing. Thank you to everybody who's been watching out there, your suggestions. We always appreciate everybody who tunes in to check us out. If you haven't already, please do like and subscribe to the Improv College YouTube channel. And if you want to see some classes, we have classes in English and in French at improvcollege.ca or improcampus.ca. So thank you so much for coming today. On behalf of Out of Nothing and Improv College, I'm your host, Vinny Francois. Have a great rest of your day and take care.